Hi folks, this is all the fruit, and here I have the Tamarillo or tree tomato or Bloodfruit, Cyphomandra betacea, also called Solanum betacea. It's in the Solanaceae family, a very strange family. A lot of the most important edible plants in the world, and also a lot of very important toxins come from this family, and sometimes from the same species. Like tobacco is being consumed on a large scale, but if you eat it, you die. Well, the tree tomato is one of those strange things where people are fighting whether it is a fruit or a vegetable, which is a stupid fight, because biologically it's definitely a fruit. A fruit, there is a biological definition for it. It's a flower at the time of the ripening of the seeds. So the Tamarillo is a fruit. But would you use it rather as a fruit or as a vegetable? Well, it's a question of taste. I already made 2 videos about this. If you want to check out what the plant looks like, check out my other videos on the species. But in both cases the fruit were not completely ripe. Those I bought off the market in Santa Cruz in Tenerife, and here it's like a normal vegetable slash fruit. Here they grow it and sell it and eat it on a daily basis, like in parts of Latin America. And yeah, you can decide if you want to have it rather as a fruit or as a vegetable. You can eat it out of hand, but you can also stuff it with meat and with other things. And now let's try and describe the taste. Very complicated. Firstly, the skin is a bit tough, so you should peel it if it's more green. Those here I cannot peel them because they are too ripe. They would fall apart. And then the slimy inside is quite different from the more firm rind. In this aspect it's like a tomato. The tomato also has the slimy inside around the seeds and the more firm rind. But the taste is so much more complicated than the taste of a tomato. It's very difficult to describe the taste of Solanaceae fruit, and it's slimy, it's sweet, the trace of sourness, with a complicated Solanaceae flavor. The seeds and the slimy part around them are the tastiest part, but also the firm rind is quite tasty. The rind is like that of a ripe tomato, but more dry and with some bitterness. It also with a very complicated flavor. I think the seeds are more fruity, while the rind is definitely more savory. But the seeds have a savory fruitiness, if this makes sense to you. So the seeds more fruity but also savory, while the rind definitely savory, and the skin definitely too tough for my taste. Actually, I used to eat them by biting the top, maybe softening them up a little bit beforehand, then biting the tip and sucking out, sucking out the rest, sucking out the seeds and then chewing carefully on the skin so that it releases the rind. A nice fruit, very complicated flavor. I think it would not be to everybody's taste, but yeah, if you find it somewhere, especially in the tropics or subtropics, buy it, try to eat it out of hand, but also get creative and cook with it. And tell me, what do you think the tree tomato tastes like? Also tell me, do you rather eat it as a fruit or as a vegetable? Apart from that, stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the beautiful subtropical island of Tenerife. And don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.